All right, co-host.
What's up, Corey?
How you doing, man? You look a little bored. What's wrong?
Man, that's what happens to me when you force me to see these crappy movies.
I didn't force you to watch this movie. Now, don't blame this on me.
Well,
you watched this on your own.
I'm gonna blame you anyway, all right? Because I have no one else to blame. I assume I'm gonna watch one certain movie, which is, a dirty movie usually, and I get some crap that Hollywood somehow puts on. I don't know who puts this crap on the internet, but I'm starting to get pissed off about it. All right.
Well, you can't get pissed off about it because you're not supposed to be getting it anyway off the internet.
Who said that?
The law says that.
I'm the law. I'm the law.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me then. Well, as long as you get blamed for it. So never back down.
Yes.
Man, this looks like some straight to DVD shit right here.
It is, and it should be, and it shouldn't be straight to my co-host head. It should go straight to hell for all I care.
What's wrong with this movie? It's got you angry. I've never seen you angry like this before. What's wrong with you?
You know what? There's something about these fight movies these days that I'm just not really into. This whole full contact, mixed martial arts, rolling on the ground, falling in love type fighting. I just don't get it. I'm sorry.
It does kind of look like that. Like you got two men who are on the ground. They do a lot of hugging more than they do fighting.
These guys are greased up, rolling around the ground, hugging each other. I thought I was watching one of Cyrus's movies. I was like, what is this crap? What is this? If you're going to show me a fight movie, I want to see some real fighting. I don't want to see guys hugging. I want to see kick, punch, step back, kick, punch, look tough, kick, punch.
Kick, punch, have your clothes on.
That's right. And none of this oily body preteen guys running around with no shirt. It makes me sick.
Sounds like half your collection, man. But anyway, what is this movie about besides greasy man hugging on each other?
Man, this movie is a paint by numbers, poor man's Karate Kid. All right.
Oh no, as if the Karate Kid wasn't poor enough.
Exactly. It's basically the same crappy story that you always get from these fight movies. A kid moves to some town he doesn't want to be in. Everyone finds out that this kid used to be an awesome fighter thanks to YouTube, because apparently full contact mixed martial arts is really popular in this world where kids are at school watching this crap on their cell phones. It's on the internet. They're not learning anything. You see these kids sneaking out to watch mixed martial arts on their telephone. I don't know what world this is, but I think it's from the same world that Step Up 2 was created in. A world nothing but teenagers, no adults, nobody paying attention to what the hell's going on. These kids should be learning something. Learn to stop making these stupid movies. That's what they need. That's the first lesson they need to learn.
I see what's wrong here now. The mixed martial arts doesn't have that girl shaking her ass like they did in Step Up 2.
No, sir. I'm telling you, I was missing that chick. I was like, where is the ass shaking? I'm sick of all this guy body movements and it makes me queasy.
So wait a minute. This dude, he comes to a small town because everybody's on YouTube. They're like saying, oh, this guy thinks he's a badass. This
guy is a badass. But what he doesn't know is that there's another super badass in this town.
That's not on YouTube.
Exactly. And he has to prove to this town who the real champ is. So
now, instead of fighting him, could he just put his videos up on YouTube?
That would make sense, I guess, but
yeah, who knows? Right?
Who knows? But man, yeah, it was another paint by numbers damn fight movie.
So from here, I guess he goes in, the guys beat him up. He kind of stays back because I'm cool.
I'm through fighting.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
I promised my mother I would never beat up another kid again. I promised I have to do it for my family.
He's like Rambo. I'm just here to get something to eat.
But of course, I don't know how this guy finds out the background on this kid, but apparently, okay, just to let you know about this, the main character, he has some demons he's fighting. Apparently, he blames himself for the death of his father. So this chump...
So what did he do? He kick his father's ass and accidentally kill him?
Well, you want me to spoil that for you, Corey? I know you're dying to see this.
Oh, man.
Especially with the rolling around and the grease.
Shut up, man. Just tell me what happens here.
Basically, yeah, his father's... They're out hanging out in a bar, which doesn't make sense. I don't know too many
takes his kids to a bar.
I don't know too many dads that like taking out their kids to the bar and get totally shit faced. Pardon the language. And allow their kid to like hang out in the passenger seat and let them drive. So that's basically what happens. This kid lets his father drive the car, and of course they get into a car wreck. The guy dies, and the kid's been blaming himself ever since.
Oh, I thought the kid was like a badass, and his father came in and said something he didn't like, and the kid like punched him in the neck and killed him.
I wish. Now I tell you what, one of the parents in the movie, you kind of wish that would happen to the guy's mother in this movie. Is probably one of the biggest bitches I've ever seen in a movie, as far as a woman who is constantly nagging at her son for absolutely nothing. You know, the guy has a little brother, and he wants to talk to him about how his day went at school, and the mother's like, "What's your problem? Can't you see? Can't you see what I'm trying to do here with this family? I'm trying to support you guys, and all you guys do is talk about your day. What about my day, huh? Doesn't anybody care?" And you just want to see this guy just do a roundhouse kick to her head, just because you're like, bitch.
Yeah, if there was anybody who was going to get their ass kicked in this movie, it should have been the mom.
It should have been the mother, yes, because, I mean, I was waiting for this kid to go, "Hey, Mom, how come every time you're on your period, you got to take it out on me? Huh? You're destroying this family. You are."
And then, whoosh.
Exactly. Hacha! But anyway, it's amazing we're still going on about this movie.
I know.
But, no,
so let me guess.
Yes.
So from here on out... he goes into town. He doesn't fight anybody, but they bring him back in.
They bring him back in. They bring this kid. He gets pushed to the limits, and of course now he has to fight. He has to fight this guy.
He cannot back down.
He cannot back down. So of course he goes, finds this gym, right?
Yeah.
And of course he finds this gym, and he finds his Mr. Miyagi, who in this movie is portrayed by that awesome black guy in Constantine, Dr. Midnight. He's also in Amistad.
Jimon Hansu.
Jimon. What was his last name?
Mustard.
That's right.
No.
All right. So yeah, Dijon. He meets this kid. He feels for him and he wants to train him, but at the same time, this guy also has his own demons he's fighting. Corey.
What? He's like the janitor at the school or something?
He pretty much he's not a janitor at school. He's a guy that lives at his gym. You know, he has a very mysterious past. And this kid tries to unlock that and tries to figure out why are you sleeping in this gym all the time? What happened to your life that's so messed up? And maybe together we can get through this with mixed martial arts fighting.
This sounds so uplifting, man.
It tries to be
it tries. Mixed races for mixed martial arts, man.
Exactly.
This is awesome. So and so I guess from this point on, he finds a girl that he falls in love with.
Yes, obviously there is a girl. But Thank God.
Yeah, he gets his ass kicked a few times, but then and so you wonder, can he do this? Can he defeat these people?
Exactly. And of course you always have that stupid friend that all these guys always make, the one dopey friend that ends up getting their asses almost kicked to death. To where that's the breaking point. That's where this guy's like, that's enough of this. There's no more justice, so I have to provide the justice. That means I have to take on this guy no matter what my teacher is telling me, no matter what my family's telling me. I have to. What's the title of this movie again?
Never Back Down.
I can never back down.
He cannot back